What's up guys, I'm back on the video for you guys. This time we have another squad builder. Now obviously I decided to do all the different league ones purely because a lot of people are going to be getting the game soon with the normal edition and the ultimate edition only coming out a few days ago. So that's why I thought it would be a really nice idea. I'm not really the biggest fan of one league teams, but I feel like a lot of people are, so this is going to be the cheap, medium and expensive of the La Liga ones. Now if you wonder why the video zooms in a little bit of time, so I'm trying not to show you my bench because I feel like it will spoil the video a little bit if you can just see the full team on the bench before I put in the squad. First me is going to be Romero anyway, a nice solid keeper. You don't want too cheap of a keeper because they're not going to save anything. Does have a few playstyles here and there, just a nice consistent cheap keeper. Now, left back for me is a man you'll see a lot, is Balde. Now, although he's a little bit weaker and not really the best defensively, he does have Anticipate, Jockey, two really nice playstyles that obviously can play both sides of the defence as well. Now, pairing alongside him, we have Reynaldo. Now, although he's not really the tallest of centre-back, he's a really nice card overall. Got Incept, he's got Bruiser, really fast. Obviously, he's got a roll and a centre-back as well, which is really nice to have for a cheap card. Now next going to be Zubamendi, again a little bit shorter, very similar to Reynaldo, quite fast, quite agile, can play every single role as a defender, which is really nice. I would say probably play him as a stopper and have Reynaldo as the defender. But right back for me is going to be Correa. Now Correa is a little bit more of a speedster, he's going to be a little bit more to try and help you get forward and get attacking. Obviously he's got Intercept and Anticipate as well, which is really nice considering he hasn't got much defending. But as you can see, like I just mentioned, he can play the wing back role, which is really nice. Now, next to me as a CDM, we're going to have Sergi Dardon. Now, I know he's got an Evo, which is really nice right now. Obviously, a really nice, consistent card. Not really too much as well. Unfortunately, he does have the 3-star skills, 3-star weave. As you can see, he's got 3 really nice passing playstyles as well as the card, having a really nice balance to it. Now, next to me, you need a little bit of balance again. So this is why I've got DePaul. DePaul's a really nice card, a little bit more attacking wise. Obviously, he's got really nice stats overall. He's got playstyles that really suit attacking wise. He's got the technical on it. I think he's got the finesse, incisive, long ball. Really nice attributes. Not really the best defensively, but he can play as a holding plus, so that's not too bad overall. Now, other two cam positions, the first one's going to be Brahim Diaz for me. 4-star skills, 5-star weave was a really nice start, especially for the start of the game. Obviously, really agile card, decent pace on himself. Unfortunately, he's got really low strength and stamina, but he can play as a playmaker cam, which will really complement the strikers that I'm going to put in soon. Now, next for me is going to be a little bit of a cheap card. It's going to be Skankov. Now, 4-star skills, 4-star weave was nice. Obviously, he's got a really nice balanced card overall. Not really overly great in anything, but he's going to be a nice consistent card with that technical as well. Now, talking to the strikers for me, first is going to be Correa. Now this is my favourite card in this team. 4-star skills, 4-star weave. As you see, 82 rated with these stats insane. Got really good shooting, pace, dribbling, and can go into an Evo right now, which is literally perfect. Does have technical and Travella as well, and it can play as a false 9 or advanced forward. Now me personally, I'll play him as a false 9 behind Inaki Williams. Now Inaki Williams is going to be the advanced forward in this team, and he's going to be a little bit further ahead. Obviously it's not the most agile cards, but he's a very strong card. Obviously he can shoot well, really fast card. So if you do play him a little bit more further forward, he's got the Travella, got the finesse. He can play a little bit on the higher side of Correa, a little bit behind him, and obviously these two cams playing him in behind. I feel like it'd be a really nice, well-balanced team. Next one for me is going to be the middle tier ones. Now, obviously, these could be a little bit more expensive cards. There's going to be a few, like, highlight reel cards where I'm talking, like, a little bit more expensive, maybe like 70, 80k. But overall, it's not going to be the best of the best. There's still going to be a little bit better cards overall with the expensive team coming very soon. Now, first me, you need a good keeper, like I just mentioned. So first me is going to be Unai Simon. Very consistent, solid card. There's not really too much to say about it. I wish he had a playstyle plus, which would be really nice. But he does have long ball and ping, which is really nice for a goalkeeper to have playstyles like that. Now, left back for me is going to be a really nice, consistent card. It's going to be Balde. Now, although Balde, like I just mentioned, is not really the best in his strength attributes, he's still going to be a nice, consistent card, and that is exactly why he's going to feature in both of the teams. Now, alongside him, we get Alaba, left-sided centre-back. Obviously, does have Anticipate as well. Not really the tallest, but is a really nice, well-balanced card, and I really do like him as a ball-playing centre-back. Now, next to him, we're going to have Araujo. Now, Araujo is a little bit more expensive of the budget, but he's going to be really nice card over. Obviously, got pace split, he's got Anticipate, got the Jockey, got the Block Plus, which is actually not that bad this year. Can play every single role as a centre-back, which is really nice. I would recommend you playing him as more as a defender or the stopper and have the Alaba as the ball player. But next to him, we have Molina. Now, Molina is a little bit more attacking-wise. Obviously, he's got the whip playstyle. The pace is decent. Not really anything defensively, but as you can see, like I mentioned, he can play attacking wing back or just a normal winger. A nice consistent winger. Now, next to me is going to be the midfielders. So I'm going to have Camavinga up first. Obviously, he's left-footed, so plays on the left side of midfield. He is extinct at 10k right now, so it's going to be a little bit hard snipe. A very nice, consistent card. Obviously, got the jockey, got technical. Not really anything stand out, but can play as a holding or box-to-box depending on who your other midfielder is. Now, my other midfielder is a little bit more further forward. It's going to be Llorente. Now, Llorente, although hasn't really got any roles for the centre mid position, we all know how good he's going to be. Obviously, insanely fast, good passer, good dribbling. It's just a really nice, consistent card, and I recommend him having the more attacking role out of the two. Now, next to me is going to be one of my mates. It's going to be Nico Williams. Now, although he's quite expensive, this team, he has got the rapid. If you do use the L1 sprint, it's going to be really, really nice. And obviously got the finesse as well. Not really the best of shooters. Obviously, 77 finishing with 78 composure is not great. But, like you see there, he's going to be a really nice, consistent card with that rapid plus. Now, next to me is going to be the other winger. It's going to be Rafinha. Now, 4-star skills, 4-star weight is a really nice start for him. Obviously, he does have the finesse as well. A very, very similar card to Nico in terms of the composure, the finishing overall. Just to be a really, really nice card to get him behind, use that finesse, use the rapid, use the quick step, and obviously he can play as an inside forward plus or even a wide playmaker if you do want that. Now, the two strikers for me, the first one is going to be Alvarez. Now, Alvarez with the press proven is going to be really nice. Obviously, I feel like he's going to be a little bit as the second striker. What I mean by that is maybe like more like a false nine to the other strikers. I feel like he's a little bit more further forward. And if you do utilize that press proven really nicely, he can obviously hold off a few players like you see there. He's a false nine. You can hold off a few players and then play it to this man, which is Rodrigo. Now, Rodrigo's really, really fast. Obviously, he's the advanced forward of the two. He's got the technical, he's got the finesse. They're both corner as well. A really nice consistent card. I wish he had the 5-star skills to go with it, but he probably would be like triple the price if he did. Now, like I just said, this is a really nice consistent squad. Obviously in the midfield you got nice balance. Up front you got nice balance. Centre back you got nice balance. I feel like it's a really nice squad, but the only thing you need to be careful of is it's a 4-2-4, so it's going to be a really nice open formation. Next we have the expensive squad. Now obviously this is going to be the best of the best. This is going to be the likes of you know who, the really stupidly good cards. Now, first me in goal is either choice between Ter Stegen and it's Courtois. Now for me personally, I think Courtois is a little bit better. With how broken I've seen finesses are, I've decided to go with Courtois. Now, obviously his playstyle plus is going to be 1v1 close down, which is I think is actually quite nice this year, depending on how well people can get in behind you. Which obviously with Poacher plus plus, they can get him behind really, really nice to start the game. But left back for me is going to be Mendy. 4-star skills, 5-star weave, perfect card overall. Great strength, great defending, obviously great pace as well. Not really the best in playstyles, but if you do have him as a wing back, he's going to be a really, really nice card overall. Now, next to him, alongside him, we're going to have Militao. Militao, although he isn't as good as previous year, he's still really, really OP. Obviously got great pace, got a long ball as well, got aerial, can play as a ball-playing centre-back or stopper. Now, me personally, I will play him as a stopper because the other centre-back is a little bit more of a defender overall, which I'll get onto now. It's going to be Rudiger. Now, Bruiser Plus is really, really nice this year. I do like it, especially with these really fast strikers. You had to nail a little bit of a shove and push to get him obviously off the ball. Like I just said, the role he's got Defender Plus, which is really, really nice to complement that Militao role. Now, at left back overall, it's going to be Koundé. Now, Koundé really, really suits Mendy's playstyle as well. Obviously, he's not really the fastest, but Jockey Plus definitely does help him. And as he's just said, fullback plus, which means pretty much he will set up in a 3 at the back and have Mendy as the attacking one, which I think is literally perfect. As you can see there, it will be a really nice contrast and balance between them, because you have 3 centre-backs pretty much and 1 winger. Now, next up for me is going to be one of my midfielders. It's going to be Valverde. Now, Valverde obviously can play as a half wing. He can play a playmaker plus. He's really nice balance card. We've got the 4-star weak foot. Obviously, stats galore and everything. And also got a power shot plus if you want to have a little bit of fun with it. Now, next to him we got Frankie de Jong. Now, Trivela plus is really nice, especially since he's a playmaker plus as well. Very nice balance on the card. Unfortunately, has a 3-star weak, which I don't really like. But again, a really nice ball playing centre mid, for your attackers. Now, Bellingham for me, I would say he's a little bit more of a box to box, maybe a little bit more defensive one, purely because he's got that inset play style. He's got relentless as well, so we go up and down really, really nice. And his role suit that really, really well. Now, On to the attackers. Now I'm going to start with the easiest one first, is Rodrigo. I've already mentioned him in the last squad. Very, very nice card overall. He's going to be a little bit outcasted compared to the other two on this list, but his roles do suit this position really well. Obviously, he can play the wide playmaker or the inside forward. Now, next up for me is going to be the two most annoying cards in the game. First up for me is going to be Vinicius Jr. Obviously, if you do utilise those L1 sprints, quick step is the biggest joke with it ever. Got the 5-star skills, got really good shooting, really good dribbling. Obviously, playstyle's galore, got the finesse as well. There's not really too much to say. It's an absolute insane card. Obviously, as an inside forward plus, it's just going to be so stupid. And now, talking of so stupid, we've got the biggest joke in the game. It's Kylian Mbappe. Very, very similar to Vinny, where he's got 5-star, 4-star, got the quick step plus as well. And again, very, very similar in terms of the playstyles. He's just so annoying, and obviously he's going to be an absolute insane striker. Got the Trivela and the finesse. Both of them go hand in hand so nicely, and as they advance forward, he's just going to be so stupid to play against. But that's all for my video. As always, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do subscribe. It generally does mean a lot to my channel. I think 98% of people that watch my videos are not subscribed, which just mentals me over. So, if you did enjoy this video or want to see more, please do let me know down in the comments. Obviously, I don't really know how these videos are going to turn out in terms of the views and all that kind of stuff. But I did enjoy making it, so I don't really mind. But I've got nothing more to say, so I'll see you in the next video, and peace out, guys.